Music has always been a major part of my life. I'd always dance and sing along to whatever song came on the radio and would just feel genuinely happy when I was listening to music. I can still remember playing piano for my mom when she had cancer to comfort her, or writing a new song whenever I wanted to vent out my frustrations. I also played in multiple bands and traveled throughout North America to perform. I've always enjoyed how music was a way to be social and meet new people, and as a way to let go of all stress. When playing music, I was no longer worried about the little things in my life. For me, it was always just a source of comfort. So I've always wondered, was this just the case for me, or is music truly beneficial for everyone? You've most likely heard the statement, music is good for the brain, or read in a magazine that exposing children to music at a young age helps them to develop faster. But is there really any truth behind this? The answer is yes. Things like math only stimulate specific areas of the brain, yet when we listen to music, multiple areas are used as we process the sounds by separating things like the rhythm and the melody. Playing an instrument engages nearly every area of the brain, specifically the motor, visual, and auditory cortices. Practicing allows for your brain to strengthen these functions, which is then used to help complete other tasks. Music also increases the volume of your corpus callosum, the bridge between the two hemispheres. This allows for information to travel through the brain faster, making problem solving easier. Not only has music been proven to enhance brain function, it's also demonstrated healing properties. In recent years, there has been more and more studies showing how music can help us. Music has been shown to ease anxiety, help restore speech loss after a traumatic brain injury, aid in pain relief, and even improve physical, cognitive, and emotional functions during rehabilitation. I recently attended a conference with a freelance music therapist, Gary Ansdale, who discussed two very interesting patients of his. The first was a 3-year-old boy named Mateo, who was diagnosed with autism. He had little to no speech and was still very dependent on his parents to make decisions for him. When working with Gary, he was given a cymbal that he could hit at his own will as Gary played a song on the piano. In the video that Gary showed us, something amazing happened. Without even the slightest prompt from his father, Mateo was playing at all the right places. By making decisions on his own, like deciding when to play, as well as deciding what to play, as he was given the option to play the tambourine, Mateo was able to overcome his obstacle and make decisions for himself. The second patient was a doctor that had recently gone through a psychotic break, as well as depression. He stated all throughout high school he was a musician, and about a year before his break, he stopped playing his instrument altogether. For him, music had actually become a thing to fear, as the voices in his head and the lyrics from his favorite songs would warp together, yet the music still managed to help him get better. During his therapy sessions, him and Gary would play pieces together that helped him express his emotions. When asked how music therapy helped, he explained that because of his depression, he often felt as though he was wasting his time. Yet, when he is playing music, that time is being used to its fullest. He also talked about how music helped him to see a future. Slowly, after about 6 months, he was able to get over his depression and return to work. In every culture around the world, you can find music. It's so deeply rooted in us that we naturally love it. So it's no surprise that it's able to heal and help develop our brains, without us even knowing. Music allows for us to learn and heal while also being able to make us happy. It can bring us together to develop important social skills and teach us discipline that we can apply to other areas of our lives.